I'm Josh Landau, the president of the International Insurance Society. From the beginning, the mission of the RGA Leaders of Tomorrow program has been clear: to cultivate leadership, foster innovation, and create a supportive community where future leaders can thrive. Over the past 10 years, the RGA Leaders of Tomorrow program has empowered an impressive group of rising stars to realize their potential and drive positive change in the industry. Seeing the growth and accomplishments of these young leaders has been truly inspiring. They are the future. The next 10 years hold an even greater promise as we continue to support and inspire the leaders of tomorrow. I'm joined by Carmony Wong from RGA. Good morning, Carmony. Please tell us a little bit about yourself, your current role, and your connection to the Leaders of Tomorrow program.
Morning, Josh. Thank you for inviting me. I'm Carmony Wong. I have been with RGA for 23 years. I'm currently the Senior Vice President for the Southeast Asian markets and CEO of Hong Kong. I'm very honored to be elected to participate the 55th IIS RGA Leaders of Tomorrow program back in 2019. It is a very unique mentorship program decided to support the leadership trajectory for a selected group of leaders who represent insurance industry rising stars. RGA is the main sponsor of the IIS Global Insurance Forum and the Leaders of Tomorrow program, which supports the company's long-term commitment to fostering innovation and cultivating talent across the industry. The program culminates in publications of original papers submitted by participants, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity and humbled that my paper was selected for RGA Leaders of Tomorrow Awards.
That's wonderful. So, Carmony, when you think back to your experience as a mentee, is there a particular memory or moment that truly stands out to you?
Of course, there's many, but if I have to pick one, right, I remember I was actually tossing around on the subject of the paper with my mentor. It was obviously less challenging for me, at least, to write something that's more technical. However, deep down in my heart, I know I wanted to write something about my career journey. It is hard in many situations or organizations to make a decision to go down a more difficult path, but it seems like, it's necessary to innovate and grow in this way. After a few conversations, my mentor encouraged me to follow my heart. It was a great surprise and honor that my paper was selected for the award, but most importantly, it confirmed that my paper was of value to the others. The paper enabled me to share my learnings in my career journey, from starting as a female scientist to leading a team and managing a business. I wanted to help my fellow industry colleagues avoid feeling so alone in their journey as I sometimes felt over the past 20 years. This experience also showed me the power of written words and confirmed my understanding that giving back to others is central to leadership. And the satisfaction I received from many people saying that my paper helped them feel less alone is one of the highlights of my career.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Let's touch on that last point. So, how has it shaped the way you view mentorship specifically, or even networking through your career journey?
Yeah, thanks, George. I think it's super important. I think back, in my career, right? When you climbing the ladder, that's how people call when you get promoted. You feel like the loneliness, right? There are a lot of things, you may not be able to share or talk too much about it, I mean, in company settings. But then when you group people with similar experience, background, where you can exchange your difficulties and share back, I mean, your learnings with others, I mean, that to me, I mean, it helps, at least helped me tremendously. And I, once again, I mean, I'm very grateful. I mean, that I've been uh, selected and having the opportunity to be part of these Leaders of Tomorrow program.
So, Carmony, it's been 5 years since you completed the program, and you've obviously gained some more insight and perspective. In your current role, what do you see as any current skill gaps, or maybe even opportunities in the talent and recruitment pools of candidates that you've now come across?
Yeah, thank you, Josh. I will actually put them in two categories. The technical critical skill gaps and the behavioral critical skill gaps. From the technical side, we see two particular skill gaps that's obvious, I mean, in our industry. The first one is data analytics. It is having the ability to manage, process, and interpret structured, unstructured data, and most importantly, know what's possible with the data and use it for making commercial decisions. And the second one is business acumen. It is the ability to understand your business, your market, your client, and then turn insights into commercial ideas, and then having the ability to speak different technical languages within or outside of your organization.
Mhm.
And then on the behavioral side, I mean, we see another two skill gaps, at least, I mean, in our parts of the world. The first one is courage and attitude. It is about having the courage to take risk, make decisions, learn from the past mistakes, and understand speed versus perfection. And the second one is strategic leadership. It is about having the ability to inspire and lead teams, communicating visions and empowering your teams. I think the industry should continue to create opportunities for young professionals and encourage them to step outside of their comfort zone through programs such as the Leaders of Tomorrow. The industry should also be more open to a diversity of new thoughts, because that is the only way to succeed, I mean, in a fast changing environment.
That's great. Thank you. So, finally, do you have any words of wisdom or even advice for the younger generation when it comes to building their career path and embracing new challenges?
Yeah, thank you, Josh. I truly believe people with dedication and desire can do anything. So, as I've written in my paper, where there is a desire, there is always a chance for success. Where there is dedication, great things can happen. Block out your emotions when listening and speak knowing you will be heard. Most importantly, believe in yourself, especially if you are different. It is not easy, but it's better than the alternative, which is not giving yourself the best chance to reach your potential and contribute to the company or team that you love being part of.
That's wonderful. Well, we value and appreciate your dedication to the program, your commitment over the years to the program. It's mentees like you that really have made this program so special and help us continue to build upon these successes with leaders now like yourself. Again, I'm joined by Carmony Wong of RGA. I'm Josh Landau from the International Insurance Society. Thank you.